Guys, I want to demonstrate another new movement for you guys that I kind of figured out I could try out. This is going to be my second set of 10. What it essentially is a seated shoulder press without back support. Typically, these days we only see two types of shoulder press. We see the standing overhead press, which is probably the most taxing one on the lower back, especially if you do a lot of squats, deadlifts, power cleans, etc. Right? But if you want a movement that's kind of like an in-between, right, where you have to stabilize a little bit more with your back, have to stay a little bit more upright, can't rely on arching into the bench, try out the seated shoulder press without back support. I got the Plyobots here. I should lower the rack a little bit if I decide to go heavier, but I'm mainly going to keep these in the 10 to 15 rep range. And I really like how this feels on the shoulders. Keep in mind, it's a taxing full body movement, and I'm doing it after bench press. So if you try these out, don't try something stupid like having really, really short rest periods or anything like that. Make sure you be fully rested between sets and treat these like they're a full body power movement, which they are. So. And on the first set of these, I couldn't believe I could feel my delts throbbing. And I'm using wrist support even with this lighter weight just because I already have an injury, can't afford another. The radio. So, really good little shoulder press variant I figured out. And you don't see people do it. And it's like, why not? It's the best of both worlds. And you gotta stabilize more, but you don't overly involve the erectors and take an arch like you do on a standing press. So try that out, give it a try. It is the seated shoulder press with no back support. That's what it's called.